Hey, this is Prometheus giving you another draft championship gameplay. I'm going to be rolling with my Falcons offensive and defensive playbook. I've got a few formations. Last game was a freaking unbelievable way that I actually pulled off a victory in that game. I was down by 3 scores going into the fourth quarter. I was checked out mentally, and I started getting some turnovers and making some plays on defense, and was able to go ahead and get back into the game, tie the score with less than a minute left. He scored again. I gave up an easy touchdown. Then I went ahead and scored again, and then got the ball back in a late turnover to go ahead and kick a field goal. So really good game. I recommend checking it out. A really good game. So going to go ahead and jump back into another game with this playbook, with the Falcons playbook, and hopefully I'll be able to go ahead and pull off another win. So once again, I really want to thank all my subscribers for the support, and the views, and the likes and the thumbs ups. I really appreciate that. I don't really play Madden a lot. I just do this as a hobby, and I think it's more or less for me. The reason I record the games is because I learn from it. I get to go ahead and see things. I make a ton of mistakes when I play, man. You just don't see everything. Even when you're watching Madden championships like I did this past week, even the elite players don't make the right reads. That they focus on certain things and don't make mistakes. So, you know, a lot of the levels between the elite players and just an average Joe, you really don't know. So, going against Pushing Weight 56, he's got the Buccaneers. I've got the Raiders. And let's see if I'm going to get the ball or kick off. I'm kicking off, so that's the way I like it. All right, so I got my opponent down on the 24-yard line. I'm going to go ahead and just stay in a nice conservative defense. Let's just go with the quarters right away. If this guy's a runner, I should do pretty good. He is. So tries to go outside, and that gets bottled right up. So the last few opponents I've been playing against aren't runners, and it's really shown on my defense. Good play. Good play. Good route. Missed drop pass, man. That was the right pass, man. That guy got screwed on that. So I'm going to go ahead and stay in quarters here. I'm going to hit him with the DB1 Blitz. This Blitz isn't set up. God damn it. I don't know what happened with my corner, why he got taken out like that. He wouldn't come down and actually set up the blitz. He just was off, and that screwed my blitz off. But I probably should have went into man. So he hit me with a hitch route. So far he likes to do things underneath. I got to make sure I remember that. And he threw right into coverage. My guy came there to actually take the ball away. I did not catch it. So he got a nice lucky break right there. And he's probably going to do the pitch. He did the pitch, and fortunately for me, my corner makes a huge play for me right there. So, 3rd and goal situation. I'm just going to go ahead and fag him up. And that's an interception. Lucky for me. Gave up the 3 points. He couldn't handle the fag coverage and just kind of threw right into it. He didn't take off with his player. So got the ball on the 3-yard line. This is not a good situation to be in. I kind of preference throwing out of these type of situations just because they don't want to give up easy yardage here. So let's go into inside zone and audible out of it if he has a nice big front, which he doesn't. He matches up to my... Look at that. Got myself out of some trouble right there. I like that. All right, so let's go into strong close. And we'll flip the play. Actually, we're going to keep it stock. Actually, we're going to flip it. He's got stars over the left. Alright, so I think I found my fullback in Peterson. At least he got up there and made a play for me. So now I've got the outside run going for me. And just going to go back to the fullback, halfback dive here. There we go. So the guy came off the edge right there to go ahead and tackle me as I was picking up a first down. So I'm going to go to wing trips, do inside zone as my base play. There you go. So I just waited for that play to develop right there. He didn't bring anybody down. There was no pressure against me, and I could wait for that crossing route to come across like that. So that was a pretty fortunate play for me right there. No pressure makes a huge difference on the way you play this game. All right, so he'll be able to go ahead and hit the corner there, and now he's going to start really thinking about defending that toss. I'm going to mesh him up. Now I threw right into coverage. That was just bad. I didn't make my reads. I should hit the flat right away, and I was waiting for that corner out. That's the second time in a row I've done that. All right, so let's go into bunch offset. Favorite play on the books is curl flat. Love that play. Just love it. You go in the zone, it just eats it up. Go back to tight doubles and do a base halfback dive right off the and I just didn't get rid of the ball quick enough. He should have got an interception on that. I actually got really lucky on that play that I did not get picked off. Really, really lucky. And Cameron can't get a first down for me, but I have effectively moved the ball against this guy so far. He hasn't really had an answer for my defense. His defensive play is just not working for him right now. So 3rd and 4 situation, I'm going to go to trio open, and I'm going to come out and inside zone. 4 verticals is my play here. And I threw right into coverage. I was like, fuck. Bad decision. Oh my lord. I didn't do a proper pass lead down, and I threw in the coverage. And I was just, I started thinking about doing the underneath route, and I should have took that. I was just stupid. So I just made a big boneheaded move just like him. And now this guy gets the break he's looking for. Nice move, nice spin move, and I just gave up the opportunity to be going up on this guy and to score. Fuck, man, I just gave this away. God, that was bad. Bad read by me. Bad read by me, and then, you know, of course, I just need to stay in mentally because I was just checked out right after that. All right, so I got to bounce back from that bonehead play that I did. Let's do a quick toss. Gonna flip the play. And I was trying to spin that defender right there, but definitely his quick toss defense is definitely not there. I just hit him with a full back dive right here. And that's what he was probably expecting. He's probably waiting for that pitch to go out. So he's over adjusting for the pitch now. So the passing game should be set up. There you go. So I actually threw the ball almost right into coverage. That defender almost came down and bit that on the crossfire 3-seam. So just moving the ball down the field here. Got to make sure I get some points in this situation. Can't settle for anything less. It's a nice little dive up the middle. There you go. So nice first down run right there against his defense. Able to go ahead and get this down to the 2-minute warning. And I was unable to get this play set up correctly. I should have flipped that. That's just bonehead move. I just bonehead. There you go. So that's that little wheel route right there is just a really good money route right there. So I don't know why. Oh, he took a timeout. Smart clock management on his behalf. But the inside run, he's got to compensate for that pitch. So now I can do the inside run. So when you can get the pitch off and you can be really effective with it, it really does drive your opponent a little bit crazy with this particular scheme, because you got that dive as your base audible was such a good overpowering run to complement a good pitch play that he's got to overcompensate. So got the ball on a 20-yard line. Really haven't seen this guy's offense that much. Good play. Good play. That's not what I wanted to do. I should have stayed out of that blitz. I was having so much success with it with the last opponent that I just decided to go ahead and stay in it. I should have went into the quarters defense. And this guy makes me pay on a freaking out route. Good read. Just perfect. Perfect call. Perfect call. So this guy's no chump. Didn't really make any kind of a bad play. So now that interception in the end zone is really, really haunting me right now. Hurry up. Hurry up. Take a timeout right here, preserve a little clock. So he came into a blitz right there. So we're going to do the play action in. I was trying to get rid of the ball. I looked down and I saw the edge pressure right there, so that was a good play by him. So this guy's pretty good. He's not that bad. All right, so the goal here is to get in the field goal range. I've got a couple plays and then I've got to take a timeout, but he wanted to cover 2 to take away those flats, and I was able to go ahead and hit him on the dig route. Just go back to verticals again. Oof, came in on a manual blitz. Did the Sam Mike 2. I was looking at the corners coming down, so I knew I'd have the seams up top, and he was able to go ahead and get me with that. So let's just go back to verticals. There you go. Hurry up. It's all about taking a field goal here. It's all about a field goal. I want to go for it so bad, but I'm going to take the field goal. I'm taking the points. I'm taking the points. I'm not going to walk away from this situation without points. There's no reason for me to get stupid and give up points. That hurt. I wanted to take a timeout and take a couple shots in the end zone, but if I made some bad plays, it really would have thrown away point opportunities. So I know that was a conservative play call, but I just didn't want to take the chance of giving up 3 points when I'm in that area to get a touchdown. All right, back to strong close. This is going to be bothering him a lot. Nice run defense. Nobody picked that guy up at all. Going back to the slot corner again. All right, so I was wondering if he's in the same defense or he switched it up a little bit. Oh, so he wanted to cover through Sky. So this guy's pretty smart. Good defender. You're going to curl flats again. There you go. So that curl flat route right there just gets wide open. I just see the defender move away, and I just go ahead and rifle it too. So he went back into cover 2. So just eating that up, right? Let's see if he comes out in that spread defense. He doesn't. I'm going to go ahead and pitch this out. Oh, where did that guy come from? That sucked. I'm going to do the wide drag here. If he goes over the top coverage, I'm somewhat screwed. There you go. Nice play by Cameron. Threw it right into a defensive back too. To pick up a first down on top of it, he's got to be pretty pissed off about that. It's an ace. We're just going to do Atlanta zone weak. And I flipped the play, but I wasn't able to go ahead and reset it, so I just gave this guy yardage. That's so frustrating. Ugh. That guy, that defender, once again blew up my tackle and came in and hit me in the backfield. So this is going to suck right now. That Nick Perry just killed me. Just killed me. He's put me in a 2nd and 19 situation. Second play in a row that he's done that to me. And I want to keep going back to the well with the verticals, but this is the only play that I have that's really going to stretch him out. There you go. So he came in a blitz right there, and I just got rid of the ball immediately. So 3rd and 6 is a very short down in distance to be able to pick something up. And I needed to focus on the other side of the field against this guy. There you go. So the flat was wide open, and look at Peterson make some run after the catch for me. So, hey, I wonder why that flat route didn't come out there. He must have did over the top coverage because that flat defender was not out there at all. There you go. So that's the motion. A quick pass that I was able to go ahead and get that off. I haven't used it successfully in this entire series until just then. And it's just the way this guy was playing his coverages too. All right, so right here on the goal line, I'm going to do just a halfback toss. And look at that. The wide receivers just got pulled out. They didn't even make a play against the ball because he was in man coverage. So that was just fortunate for me. 4 minutes on that drive to go ahead and get the ball into the end zone. Methodically just move the ball against this guy. Got him on the 26-yard line, up by 3 points. I'm going to stay in my quarters defense. And that Walker card is doing really good for him. I got to make sure I don't leave the flats open for this guy. Good read. This guy's definitely got good reads. It left the area wide open. I haven't had any effectiveness with that fire buzz. All right, so now this guy's in a pretty good situation. He's been able to go ahead and shred my defensive line here, and I need some kind of a play. All right, so this guy's hitting flats. This guy's good. He's not bad. He's given what I'm giving to him right now. All right, so I'm going to burn a timeout right here. It's going to give me 2 timeouts. Burn another timeout. All right, that was a bad use of a timeout. I should have saved that. So he's going to go for it. Got him. Got him right there. Huge play right there. He tried to do the fullback run or the run right up the middle. Got a huge play on my defense right there. I had defense to be able to go ahead and split the gap. So need to get a couple first downs. Actually, no, 4th and goal. He got in. Oh, my Lord. He did a read option to be able to get in, and I was not prepared for it. I didn't even think about him running. He didn't run with his quarterback the entire game and hit me with a read option. 2 minutes left. I was once again, I thought I got him on a 3rd down. I thought he was going to settle, but he went ahead and went for it. Got a lot of balls for that guy, but basically you've got 2 minutes left to be able to move the ball down the field. That's plenty of time, even without any timeouts, to go ahead and get myself a score. Stay in the tray open. And I'm just going to go ahead and let him do over-the-top coverage until he changes. Yeah, he just came right off my block. And that should have been a caught pass right there. Come on. Come on. That should have been caught. Right read. There was no single coverage up there. I just threw out an interception. I went to a play I wasn't familiar with. I thought I understood the concepts, and I frickin' choked. I had a lot of running formations in this set. I didn't really have any kind of a hurry-up offense formation that I was comfortable with. So, man, that sucks. That sucks. This is a good game. This guy's a really good opponent. Okay, so that was the end of the game. Basically just threw an interception. I went to a play I wasn't familiar with, and I went ahead and tried to get a first down. It's just one of those things that just get frustrated when you watch other players get away with lob streaks. I don't know. I just can't get them. I just successfully don't get them like other players do. I had a 6'6" tight end against a small defensive back. He should have came down with that ball. So I don't understand why I'm not getting lob streaks, and that's what's frustrating to me when I lose the lob streaks, because I can't do it myself. So it doesn't open up my offense when I can't get sick. I would throw the ball up deeper if I would catch more passes deep. And even when I've got the mismatch in size, it just doesn't happen for me. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with lob streaks. But it's so late in the season right now, I don't even know if I want to bother practicing it. But strong, this formation was, it was good. I like the strong close. I think that was fairly effective. He caught me in a couple situations in that last series where I wasn't running the ball, and he was splitting the gap against my offensive line. but he got me. But I really appreciate my subscribers for watching my games and commenting. I want to just make this real clear. I do not play this game every single day of the week. I usually have to take a week off because of business reasons or for family reasons. What you see, what gets posted is what you see, man. I do not basically play any more games outside of labbing in the computer. I don't do anything else other online than what I play. So I am not an elite player. Please do not use that term. I am not a Madden guru. I'm just sharing you my thought process, and hopefully you guys can pick up some stuff, because I've heard some things from the comment section that you guys do pick some stuff up. So I appreciate all my subscribers. I hope you guys enjoy this content. Give a thumbs up if you want me to continue doing stuff like this. And until next time.